name is Tanya. I'm here at the Children's Museum of Brownsville, and today we're going to create another craft. So let's go over our materials to see what we need for our craft today. We're going to make a fishing aquarium. All right, so let's get started. So we will need paper plates, whatever color you need is fine. This is tissue paper. I'm using blue because this is going to be the water. So it can be any shade of blue. I'm using magnets. These are already pre-cut, so that makes it nice. And we'll need skewers. This is going to be our fishing pole. We only need one. I have a bag of googly eyes for our fish and construction paper, different colors. We want to make our fish very colorful. We need some glue, some tape, glitter to make our water sparkle, some crayons, a pencil or pen, some scissors, and some paper clips, okay? So let's get started. The first thing we need to do is, using our paper plate, we're going to create the water for our fishing pond, okay? So I'm going to open up my sheet of tissue paper and I'm going to cut it in half. So boys and girls, make sure you're very careful using the scissors. If you need help, make sure to ask mom or dad. All right, so now I'm going to fold it in. I'm going to fold in all the corners, all to the center. It doesn't need to be perfect, but this is going to create the illusion of water. Okay, so I have all four corners in the middle. And I'm going to use a little piece of tape in the middle to hold it in place. Okay. All right. So now I'm going to create the shape of a circle. And this is going to be the water. And I'm going to place it right on top of my paper plate. Just like this. So now that I know about the size, I'm going to use glue and I'm going to spread it on my paper plate. Now, usually we say don't use too much glue, but this time we will need to use a lot. We need to make sure it stays in place. All right, so just like this. And then I'm going to use my tissue paper and place it right on top. All right. So far so good. I have my water, and then I'm going to use glitter to decorate the border, okay? And that's going to be our pond. So once again, we're going to need some glue, and I'm just going to put just a thin line all around the paper plate. I'm going to go all the way around to complete the circle. And I'm going to spread some glitter. So I'm going to use the rest of my tissue paper so that the glitter stays and doesn't make too much mess. So I'm going to sprinkle it all around. That's going to create the border of our little pond. I'm going to shake it to remove all the excess glitter. And I'm going to draw, with the same glue, some ripples, like if they were waves in the ocean or a pond, just like that. Okay, and now I'm going to add some more glitter. I'm using silver, but you can use pretty much any color you want. I'm going to shake it off. All right, there's my water. Okay, so let's move this aside and we'll let it dry for a little bit, and now we can start with our fish. So to create the fish, I'm using construction paper. This packet comes with a lot of colors. So I'm going to pick 3 colors. I'm going to use yellow, purple, and pink. Okay? So we'll put that aside. I'm only going to use these 3 colors, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold each sheet of construction paper into 4. Okay? And then I'm going to use my pen to draw a fish. Okay? And that's going to create 4 fish for me. So I'm going to make an oval, just like this, for the body, and a triangle for the tail, like that. Okay? Then I'm going to use my scissors, and I'm going to cut out my fish. These are the fish we'll be able to use for our pond, okay? And once again, we need to be very careful with scissors. We don't want to cut ourselves. So I have some fish. I did 4, okay? So let's put those aside, and now I'm going to work on the rest of the colors. So now I need purple, and I'm going to do the exact same thing. I'm going to fold the paper into 4, and I'm going to draw once again another fish. So I'm going to make an oval for the body and a triangle for his tail. And I'm going to cut it once again. And you can make your fish as big as you want. I'm making mine a little small because my pond isn't so big. Okay. There's 4 more fish. I have purple now. So I'm going to put those aside with the pink, and the last color is yellow. So I'm going to do the exact same thing. I'm going to fold my paper into 4, and I'm going to draw my picture of a fish. And we're going to use the same shape, an oval and a triangle for the tail. Okay, so now I'm going to use my scissors once again, and I'm going to cut out my fish. And now we're almost done. All we need to do is decorate our fish. There's 4 more fish. Now we have the 3 colors. We have yellow, we have the purple, and we have pink. So I'm going to set these down because we're going to decorate all these. Okay. I'm going to use my googly eyes, and I'm going to put a googly eye on each one. These are all different shapes and colors, so all I have to do is pick out one. We're only going to use one side of our fish. So I'm going to use the glue once again, and I'm going to put his eye halfway because we need to leave some room for the magnet. Okay, so there's one fish. And you can put them in different sizes, see? I like them better with big eyes. This one's getting a purple eye. Okay, I'm gonna do some pink fish now. And you don't have to do all the fish. This one has pretty eyelashes, so it's a girl. And now I'm gonna use some tape to put my magnets on, okay? And I'm gonna put the magnets right on their mouth because we're gonna use the paper clips to catch them. So these magnets already have a sticky back to them, so that's nice. But I'm gonna use a little bit of tape to reinforce the back. So I'm gonna cut off a little piece, and I'm gonna tape it in the back, just like this. So this is so far what we have. Then I'm gonna do that to the rest of my fish. I'm gonna peel off the sticky back and put the magnet on its mouth and a little piece of tape on the back, just to be on the safe side. And let me do a pink one. And I'm going to use another magnet for the pink fish. And you can make as many fish as you want. I'm only making 3 for now. All right, perfect. Now, all I need to do is grab a paper clip. So one like this. This one we can buy at any store, right? And I'm going to use my skewer, and I'm going to attach it to make the fishing pole. And this is going to be a really cool part. So I'm going to use some tape, and all I'm going to do is attach the paper clip with a little bit of tape. And I'm going to twist all the way around. You could even decorate your fishing pole if you want. I'm just leaving it like that. Okay. Now I'm putting 2 just in case. So there's 1, and I'm going to use the second one. Second piece of tape. So I have more chance of catching more fish. Okay. So far so good. And now I'm going to put my fish into my pond. I have 3 fish. 3. Okay, so far so good. And then I'm just going to use my fishing rod to catch these. Ta-da! See? So you made a really cool pond today. And you can catch as many fish as you want. So I'm going to put the yellow one back, and let's see if I can catch the pink one. Yes, I can. Ta-da! So this is the craft for today, boys and girls. Make sure you log on to our website, cmofbrownsville.com, to see more crafts like this. Thanks for watching. Bye.